Well, the Arizona State match was a little unpredictable, and we used that to liken it to playing somebody in the NC2A first or second round because they had had a major injury of one of their top point scorers, and they changed their lineup. And so we went into that match having to guess at their lineup and how we would match up and how we would do things. And we were pretty close, but he did some things we didn't think he would do, and so it took us a while to adjust a little bit. Um, Sunday against Arizona, Mao had a great match against us, and we thought we could do a better job against her, and she really was hard for us to deal with. I think she was, over 20 kills, and that's unusual that we would allow that. So those two things caused us to really focus on our defense again, the serve and pass game, and our transition game. So we're working very hard in those areas this week. Hopefully we can make some improvements before we get up to Oregon, and see Oregon State on Friday night and Oregon on Sunday. But it's just a constant work in progress, and we want to try to keep focusing on the things that'll make us better and still try to win the matches. So it's just a little bit of a juggling act. Well, we're real pleased with our seniors. Bricio and Ogums continue to lead by example. They're doing very well statistically. Bricio constantly amazes me with her desire to improve on defense, so she's working really hard on that. Um, Her serve is still very effective, and she continues to get us 5+ points per set on a consistent basis. That is really special. Not many kids across the country are able to do that. I really like Whittingham coming along in the libero position with Garrick as support. Those two are doing the job in the backcourt. Brittany Abercrombie continues to get better and better as the right side attacker blocker. She's scoring at a higher clip and doing a really good job with her blocking. And then Elise Ford and Elise Ruddens. Elise Ford's a freshman outside who seems to keep getting better, and Elise Ruddens in the middle has a whip for an arm. She's been bringing it, so we're getting a lot of nice contributions. And then our setting core with Alice Pizza-Segola and Bailey Johnson, they're always a work in progress, and they constantly are working on controlling the tempo and rhythm of the offense, and they'll continue to get better. Well, Oregon State had a very good freshman last year, Mary Kate Marshall. She'll be a sophomore this year. She's a premier left side hitter in the conference. But their supporting cast is young, so they've had trouble getting their younger players to play up all the time. I think they play better at home than they do on the road, so we're looking for a pretty good match there. That'd be Friday night. And then going to Oregon Saturday, their top 20 team will be looking to enhance their ranking, and knowing full well that they play very well at home in their arena, we'll have to be really ready for those guys on Sunday. So they have a couple of returning players that are very good, that were All-American candidates last year, and we'll have to deal with those kids. Plus they have a couple of new kids that have come in that are helping them quite a bit. So, both teams will be different and problematic, especially on the road.